All right, good evening and welcome to Plymouth High School, home of the Plymouth Panthers for tonight's matchup between the Lady Panthers and the Winneconne Wolves. This program is brought to you by the Backers, our Plymouth Community TV 14 sponsor team. We're proud to have the Backers supporting the youth and teams in our community. Plymouth Community Television invites you to become a member of the Backers and will spread the word about your fine business or organization. As a member of the Backers, your business or organization will be supporting the continuation of quality community programming on TV 14. For more information, please contact Jenny at 920-933-3382, Scott at 920-889-1819, or the studio at 920-893-0006. Be sure to check out our website at plymouthtv.org as well as our YouTube channel. Thank you for your support. All right, I am John Krebsbach. Joined with me tonight, the one and only Scott Richards. Got the A team tonight. And Matt Gaskowski on the camera.
Well, it's no question the A team.
Yes.
Hey, it's December 1st already. And here we go. The girls, another good ball game. They're playing well.
They
girls come into the contest 3-1, lost to Slinger by 2 on a really good game. The leading scorers for Plymouth, Campbell Booth at 16-8, Bowden Budrecki at 11-2, Claire Poppy at 8-8, and Ezra Streblo at 7-8. Budrecki, Poppy, and Haley Bassner all tied for the rebound lead at 4, and they are throwing it up. And here we go.
Winneconne with an early turnover.
Good, real nice pass into the post. They doubled down on the post. Ball went off her leg, which is always a good start for the Panthers on D.
It is leading, or starting for the Panthers, we have number 3, Haley Batsner, a senior. Number 5, Campbell Booth, a guard. Another guard, Bowden Budrecki, number 21, a senior. Ezra Streblo, 34, sophomore. And Taylor Trakel, senior, number 35.
You know, Plymouth is still a relatively young team.
Yes.
Bassner's a senior, and Taylor Trakel. But after that, they're all sophomores, juniors, and even a freshman or two. Now, look, I got the team stats for Winneconne. Their leading scorer is Grace Mitchell at 11. Taylor Rogers is at 7-2. Mitchell's number
25.
Is 25.
She's
but
a freshman.
As a team, they shoot 31% from the field, 16% from the three-point line, and 42%. So they're challenged on offense, no question.
And they, from early on, we can tell that they're not afraid to shoot the ball. I mean, they've had several looks.
Well, when you're not
foul shooting 2. Starting for Winneconne, we didn't go through their lineup yet. Number 2 is Jada Kaiser. 23, Olivia Knobloch. 25, Grace Mitchell. 10, Taylor Rogers. And number 13, Isabella Schaefer, who is at the line. No, 25, Grace Mitchell is at the line.
You said she's only a freshman?
25 is correct, a freshman.
Yeah, well, she's averaging 11.8 a game. So and they're relatively young as well. But yeah, you know, this is a conference game. Got to remind people that Winneconne is in our conference. Football is separate. It's a different type of conference. It's really going to be goofy next year in football, but
Yes.
but this is a conference game.
Early foul on number 3, Haley Batsner. And here comes Mitchell.
Good help by Campbell Booth to stop her as she came hard up the court. Grace Mitchell is listed at about 5'10". I think she's all of that.
Yeah, she looks to be one of the taller ones out on the court right now.
Plymouth generally is a man defensive team. They've thrown in a little bit of 1-3-1 this year, however, which 1-3-1 is, you can do a lot of man-to-man principles out of a 1-3-1.
Yep. Looks like Taylor and Campbell switched on defense there, and then out on Campbell.
Oh, evidently, you got some stats in.
Yeah. Bassner's really quick on defense, recovers well there.
See, now, Winneconne's basically running a penetrate and kick offense.
Yeah, dribble and drive.
But you better have some shooters in the wings, and you better have some quickness with the ball.
All right, so Plymouth is looking for its first field goal. I mean, we're looking for the first field goal of the game.
It's been a little slow. Plymouth really hasn't had a real good look yet. They got one right now, and it was blocked.
Blocked.
You know, all sports are a little bit alike. Some of the teams that start running that penetrate and kick and dribble drive, you got to know what your talent is like a little bit. So Booth handling the ball.
Budrecki for 3 off the mark. Winneconne trying to hit the post. 23 is working really hard down there. Olivia Knobloch.
Well, and Ezra Streblo did a real nice job defending her. Again, it's
Yes.
all your coach's rules. Which side do you want her to play on? But if you get stuck behind her and she gets the ball, she's going to give you trouble. Well, both teams really are playing pretty darn good defense right now.
Good box out by Ezra. Yeah, so far early on, it seems like Winneconne has kind of really had most of the ball possession over Plymouth.
Well, they haven't allowed a real good look, and Plymouth's not getting the ball inside, but they're not using a post presence.
No, they haven't really looked inside either.
And that's not the kind of shot you're going to spend 30 seconds trying to get.
Winneconne moved the ball pretty well around
Winneconne, just watching them, they post up strong. So you decide, you can go one side or the other. I tried to tend to steer them toward the middle where we had help, and then, but yeah, they post strong.
So a couple of early subs going on here. Grace Poppy, number 14,
and
Claire Poppy, excuse me. Grace is the sister. 14, Claire Poppy,
and Izzy
Stilo, number 10.
Nice outlet pass from Campbell Booth.
Misses the little lay-in.
Well, it's a little chilly outside, and the basket is a little cold too.
No kidding. Looking for the first field goal of the game. And still not there.
Well, they're good news,
eventually
bad news.
Their fall.
Good news, bad news. The good news is Winneconne hasn't scored.
It's 1-0.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Shooting
they got
tackle that tough
throw.
and compacted end of driveway snow with a Simplicity single stage snow thrower featuring the Snow Shredder serrated auger. Available at Miller & Bolt. Multiple serrated surfaces provide advanced ice chopping and snow clearing power to help you take charge of your driveway this winter. Plus, the self-propelled auger drive system clears down to the pavement with little operator effort. Get a Simplicity snow thrower and get serious about shredding some snow. Visit Miller & Bolt today.
Well, now 4 minutes into the ball game, the Panthers take a commanding 2-1 lead.
That is great, and we're still looking for the first field goal of the game.
Well, they'll try to speed it up a little bit. This is one of the ways you do it, by putting what you have to score to put in full court pressure.
One sub in for Winneconne, number 12, Neela Gardner.
Usually they try to trap when you.
Good trap right there.
Yep. Winneconne handled that very well. Trap. We got to use that half court line and the sideline as defenders.
3 no good. Good box up by Trakel to get the rebound. A little too long.
That was actually, but that was a good pass because you're supposed to cut to the basket. Hey, people in the NFL and NBA miss those as well.
Yeah, they did a nice job breaking the press right there. Campbell anticipating the pass. Nice backdoor cut and a nice pass.
Plymouth's defense has been fine.
Schaefer,
Their defense has been good. That was a nice play.
That was a nice read.
Well, they switched on the ball screen. They switched, so you should be able to roll to the basket. There you go.
Booth for 3. Off the mark. Board for Winneconne.
She didn't have a great catch on that one and threw out the shot for sure.
Nice post by 23.
If you're going to let her...
So Olivia Knobloch, the senior.
You got one of two ways to do that. Either you double down on the post, which is going to leave somebody open, or you got to play hard on one side and defend her.
That was a nice cut by Booth, and good pass, entry pass, and off the hands of Winneconne. Plymouth ball.
Claire Poppy has about a 4-inch advantage. Yeah, Winneconne does some. They find the ball really quickly.
Nice hesitation and goal by Budrecki, still off of Winneconne. This is kind of a long possession for Plymouth. It would be nice for them to capitalize and get their first field goal of the game.
Yeah, that's a really good suggestion.
Yeah.
Had a couple nice look.
Oh, and just into the hands of Winneconne.
They recover to the ball very, very well. And Plymouth's doing a good job too. There's nothing.
Give them credit too. They were straight up.
Yeah,
she just had the ball right in her hands.
See, look at that.
Nice post. They have to find a. Yeah, they have to find a way to stop the post. Like you
in
said,
the post, if you let them,
down.
you let them get both hands looking at the ball, you're gonna struggle all night. Because once they get it, they've shown the ability to score with it.
Turnover by the Panthers, and now it is Winneconne ball in for the Wolves.
Hey,
Lacey Steffens.
Those little guys in the front row were ready to catch it and shoot it, though.
Yeah, they were ready. Batzer and Streblo back in for Trakel and Budrecki. So right early on, 11:30 remaining. Plymouth finds themselves down. Nice defense by Izzy Stilo. And a fight for the ball. Jump ball would be
Panthers?
Panthers.
Oh,
yep.
So, any old bucket will do.
Any bucket. Booth with a nice look. No good.
Ooh, that little double dribble.
That was a little double dribble. 23, kind of with an elbow up.
There. Oh, Campbell did everything right, but the ball went to the wrong color.
Oh, in and out for 25.
Tell you what, they're gonna have to figure something out. Either they're gonna have to switch who's guarding 23, because when she gets down low, she's strong enough to box out and get the ball, and she scored. I think she's got 6 of their 9 points. Things used to be, there's 8 minutes gone in the game. This would be the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, now we're at halves. So 2-9 with 10 minutes remaining. On the court for the Panthers, 3 Haley Batchner, 10 Izzy Stilo. We have Campbell Booth out there. Number 5.
Izzy Stilo.
Yep. Claire Poppy, and then Ezra Streblo. And number 25, the freshman, scoring again for Winneconne Wolves.
So again, the Panthers, well, they haven't.
Stilo for three. It's a good look for her. Banzer went with the rebound, goes up, draws a foul.
You know, if those are good looks, you should shoot them.
Yep. Visit the Paddock Club, located in downtown Elkhart Lake, where Chef Lynn Chisholm celebrates the bounty from local farmers using old world techniques by making artisanal handmade pasta, bread, house-smoked meats, sandwiches, and so much more. Wednesday and Thursday give you the opportunity to try multiple dishes at very reasonable prices, with our small plate specials while still offering the regular menu. The Paddock Club is open Wednesday through Saturday, with dinner being served in the bar, dining room, or contactless takeout beginning at 4:30. Comfort food made with love for you and your family.
I don't know. There's some discussion with the official and the coach. No idea what's what.
So we're still shooting two. Okay. Plymouth Furniture, located on Eastern Avenue in Plymouth. They have over 40 mattress styles on display from Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, Stearns & Foster. Plymouth Furniture carries furniture, mattresses, and appliances with an amazing selection of sofas, recliners, lift chairs, lodge furniture, dining room furniture, custom-made Amish furniture, and bedroom furniture. Be sure to visit the back of Plymouth Furniture, where you'll find the area's largest furniture clearance center.
Well.
Ooh, didn't quite know what to do with it, so she got rid of it. And three-pointer by Taylor Rogers.
Yeah.
So we find ourselves in a bit of a predicament,
a bit
down
of a
2 to
slump.
14.
Well, yeah, and we haven't had what I'd call any great look. They've been okay, but where somebody's open, either you gotta screen them harder. They're moving around okay. They've gone to the basket. They're 2 for 4 from the free. Well, actually, almost 2 for 5 from the free throw line.
Yep.
But yeah,
They just haven't had a field goal, and they need that.
You're spot on once again.
Correct. At 2020 Visions, we want our patients to know that they are getting the most thorough and comprehensive eye exam available, which includes a color vision check, depth perception check, glaucoma test, internal and external eye health check, plus much, much more. With their wide range of services, 2020 Visions is ready to take care of all of your eye care needs. Call 2020 Visions for an appointment today. All right, coming out of this timeout, Plymouth is down 2 to 14. Winneconne just hit a 3 to go up. And we are sitting at 2 points off of free throws.
Well, our shooting percentage is
by
0.
Bowden. Yes. All right, let's see what Plymouth needs to answer with some sort of points. Regan Schwartz is in for the Panthers.
I'll tell you, I'm impressed how they recover to the ball.
Yep.
They really do a good
so
job.
Budrecki going up, didn't get it, turns it over. Hard to the basket, and 20 kicks it out to 25, no good. Lots of rebounding going on by Winneconne, not good box out going on by Plymouth. I mean, Winneconne is just hustling.
Yeah, they are.
They're just first to the ball, like you said before.
It's a loose ball, they get to the ball. If it's a rebound, they get to the rebound.
All right, so Grace Mitchell is back to the line to shoot 2. No good on the first. In for the Wolves, we have number 13, Isabella Schaefer, back in.
So,
Stilo. First.
Well.
Izzy Stilo. Freshman
they're,
makes the first
yeah.
field goal
well,
for the Panthers. Good for her to take that shot.
Nice pass from Trakel. They're gonna have to.
I think they thought it was a 3. Maybe on the board it's only a 2, so it's 4 to 17.
Right.
So I misspoke. Quite a
4
few
fouls.
Panthers are coming back in.
Yep, 4 fouls on the Panthers, 2 fouls on the Winneconne Wolves. Number 23 has 8 of their 17 points. So almost half of their points. And she gets the ball inside now. You might as well make her double and.
Yes. I mean, she's kind of been a beast down low.
Oh, she's been really effective.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple nice box outs by the
Yes.
girls.
I will say neither team has been really great on the free throw line.
That should be
I think
Panthers
that would be
ball.
Oh, I thought perhaps a travel.
Your leading scorer has to get more shots. And I'm sure that Winneconne has scouted. They'll all watch huddle film.
Yes.
And they know who's nice. There's a nice pass.
That was nice inbound foul on number 23. I mean, that was a quick.
I don't know who set the screen on the crisscross at the baseline, but it was a really good. It freed up Ezra Streblow for a layup, and she got fouled pretty good, but at least she gets to the line.
Tietz's Piggly Wiggly, with stores located in Plymouth, Hubbard's Grove, and Sheboygan, is your one-stop for all your party needs. Our meat department has certified Angus beef, the best steaks money can buy. Check out some of our signature items. Remember to shop the pig and save. Go Panthers. Well, Streblow, just when I said teams are struggling from the line, proves me wrong. She connects on both.
That's just a hustle play.
Yeah. I mean, she's back at the board, and
that's a hustle play. I mean, she's physically strong. Number 23, Olivia Knobloch, is physically strong, a 5'7" senior, but she's just hustling. And you know what? Then somebody inside's got to establish we're not going to get shoved out of the way, one way or the other.
Yeah, I mean, Winneconne's beating the Panthers on the offensive boards.
Well, we're lucky she's not a good free throw shooter.
Yes. I mean, they've had opportunities to be ahead by more than what they are. Taylor Trago back in for Budrecki. Knobloch connects, and it looks like
Aubrey Vaughn in for the Panthers.
Yep, Vaughn is in, and 12, Neela Gardner, is in for 23.
They do a.
Would be nice to maybe get Booth in, kind of going here on the offensive side. Vaughn with a
nice drive by Aubrey Vaughn and a good follow by Taylor Trago.
I'm gonna say number 2, Jada Kaiser just was not in great position and fouled from behind. So Taylor Trago to the line shooting 2. PJ Campbell's Depot is a casual dining experience in a historic train depot converted into a restaurant. Join our family and enjoy comfort food, which enjoys steaks, ribs, sandwiches, and German favorites, offering something for everyone. Don't forget the big pretzel and baked French onion. Open Tuesday through Sunday, opening each day at 4 p.m.
So we've missed 4 free throws, and we just gave up a layup.
Yep.
Well, got a little break. We've got to travel.
I mean, that was a good move to get around, but she had one too many steps. She knew it.
I'll tell you what. Somebody's going to have to help her out because there's a good move by Taylor
Nice
Trago.
move by Taylor, yep.
The old European step.
Yeah. I must have been watching a little bit of Giannis. Nice move by number 2, sorry. Little spin move.
So the Panthers down 18-8, 6:52 left in the first half. But now's when you start to make. There's no 10-point shot, so we got to get a bucket and get a stop.
Yep, you need a couple of stops. Like right now, this would be nice for them to get another bucket. Ezra with a nice drive. Just
So they're getting there now. It's opening up for them a little bit. It was a good shot, didn't go down, but
Campbell with active hands. Good board by Aubrey.
well, that's a tough pass.
And turnover results in Winneconne ball.
So, turnover, you know, look wasn't bad, but that's a tough one either way.
I mean, the idea was correct.
Oh yeah.
Foul on Trakel, off the ball.
6 fouls. Next one, bonus will come into play.
So Trakel has 2 fouls. So under the basket for Winneconne.
Well, I think Taylor was doing exactly what Coach Shutter wanted her to do. You know, you're not going to let that girl shove you around. Uh-oh.
3-pointer for Winneconne by number 10, Taylor Rogers, senior guard. See how Plymouth responds. Good board by Campbell. There's something to be said about a bounce pass. Campbell trying to go up tough, and she does. Just trying to draw a foul, and nothing's called. They went straight up. You got to stop the ball here.
Right now, the girls are just really frustrated.
I think so.
Understandably so.
Yep, and they're just like maybe whatever they're doing isn't quite working.
Yeah, right.
Or not working as they want it to work. Right, Meyer Motors in Plymouth offers certified service, sales, parts, and emissions testing. We also purchase vehicles privately for cash. We have a wide variety of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Meyer Motors has been doing business in Plymouth since 1926. We pride ourselves on customer service with a touch of hometown comfort. Follow us on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, and even TikTok. Meyer Motors, go MeyerMotors.com. All right, the lead is Plymouth is down 23-8, and Winneconne is in the bonus. So they get it down low and turn it over. Good post by number 23. They just don't have an answer for her.
Well, and that's not all. The post defender, who's ever guarding the entry, has to really get in their face so that they can't get that entry over the top. I've had that with kids, and you know, it's just a kid thing. But you know, you got to talk a little bit. The defender should talk a little bit.
Good move by Streblo. Just again can't connect. And then on the flip side, though, give Winneconne credit because they definitely recognize that.
It also hurts that we just let a girl wide open for a three.
They go down low like there's like you said before that they aren't shooting very well from the three-point line so far this season. And
no, they haven't. Unless those stats are wrong.
Give them credit. So number 10 with another 3. All right, Waldo State Bank. Local, independent like you, Waldo State Bank. Serving the community since 1913, 119 North Depot Street, Waldo, Wisconsin. www.waldostates.bank, member FDIC. Doctors Tim and Cheryl Ziegler and the staff at Advanced Eye Care can provide for all of your eye health needs. Whether it's vision or eye health testing, a new pair of glasses from their wide selection of frames, or contact lenses under their Guaranteed Contact Lens Success program, Advanced Eye Care does it all. Most insurance plans and Medicare are accepted. Advanced Eye Care, leading the way in total vision wellness. www.advancedeyecareplymouth.com. Okay, coming out of this timeout. Not much really. Plymouth is just being outplayed at this moment.
Yeah,
it's 8-28.
Everybody's going to have a bad night. That's going to happen right now. Plymouth's having a bad night. And the thing is, you can't change the first, jeepers, 14 minutes.
Yes.
Can't change them, but you can change what you're doing a little bit.
Yep.
You know.
I mean, they need to make these next 4 minutes, just get a couple of buckets.
Well,
and
it's a 20-point. Cut it down to
gain a little
14.
bit of momentum. All right, Stilo is back in. Strebel, they've done some nice things, but they just haven't connected with their shots. Where Winneconne, on the other hand, I mean, they're hitting their shots. Started out slow.
And again, Winneconne is not letting you penetrate to the basket. So that's
Good
how you're going to.
And just, again, not Regan with her own board. Stilo for 3, off the mark. Batson with the board.
And but they hustled. They got a couple offensive
Yep.
rebounds. They're going to get.
So there were some nice things that were going on there.
Yeah.
And Strebler to the line to shoot 2. The Van Horn Automotive Group understands the way people shop cars is changing, and programs that provide added value are important. Not only do they have over 2,500 vehicles to choose from across 16 locations, but you can buy a vehicle entirely online at vanhornauto.com. Employee-owned automotive group in Wisconsin, Van Horn, family-born, employee-owned. She misses both of them, and an open shot, a little bit short for 23 for Winneconne, and Streblo for 3, makes it.
That's what they need, that little spark. Now, they got the ball, they pushed it, she trailed. See, they got to travel there. They doubled. I hate to say little Izzy Steele came over and doubled.
Yes.
And that was a really good job.
Good help defense on that. All right, so now they can connect on more. All right, we made it to double digits, so now hopefully we can work on that. They call Stilo with a carry. So turnover to Plymouth.
Yeah, that doesn't look necessarily like something that gets called much, but it did get called there.
And I don't see that she did it any different than what anybody else is dribbling, but they must have saw something.
There, you got a turnover. That's what you're looking for. Nope, just get a good look. Whatever that is. There's a good look right there. Ooh.
Off of Plymouth?
Yeah. But still, it was a good look, went hard to the basket. No complaints from Campbell Booth. They've had 2 chances down now. If you score on one of the 2, you've cut it to that 14. Well.
All right, so with 2:43 remaining in the first half, 11:28. Fouls for each team. Plymouth has 7. Winneconne has 6, so 1 more foul and would have Plymouth in the bonus. Ezra didn't think the ball was coming in because it was a little late. Long 3 for Booth. She's been quiet this first half. No points for her.
They have put a very good defender on her the whole half.
And number 10 with another 3. Is that her 4th 3? She's got 12 points on the night. I mean, she's shooting very well.
You know, there's no worst thing that can happen. There's only, okay, I'll tell you what, I give as again, that you have to get up on the passer, and they're not.
So it would be nice to have another field goal before they get out for the half. Nice board by Stilo. Good entry pass. A couple of quick passes here to get something. Maybe Streblo, no good there.
Nope.
And Winneconne ball.
Just a bit outside.
Yep. I mean,
But they look more active. But even you're active and doing everything you can. Yeah, I've said that for a while.
Yep. All right, so about a minute remaining. See what.
Okay, they went through 1-3-1 trap, but I'll tell you, and that's
Tough
absolutely.
girl,
Yeah,
yeah.
she just went
She
over the
is
top.
just a tough.
She did it.
Tough player.
I'll tell you, she went hands straight up,
Knob
exactly
block.
the way you're supposed to do it.
She's having a heck of a first half. Her and number 10, Taylor Rogers. Oh boy, kicked around. Oh. So turnover, Plymouth ball. Both teams are in the bonus with 7 fouls each. And nobody in foul trouble. I think Trakel for us has 2 fouls.
Well, you know,
That's
we talked about both teams playing really good defense. I don't think Plymouth played terrible defense. They've missed so many shots. Winneconne has just that many more opportunities.
Yes, and
Now they have
Winneconne's
no
making them.
movement.
I mean, Winneconne with a hand on the Booth's shot. Turnover. About 7 seconds here. So foul should be a 1-on-1, correct?
Should be a one-on-one.
Yep. So Gardner with her second foul, or just said that. So number 12 with 2 fouls. And Regan Schwartz to the line to shoot a 1-on-1 with 2 seconds remaining in the half. And that's no good. So at the end of the first half, the Plymouth Panthers find themselves in a bit of a hole, 11-35. We'll be back for the second half. Okay, so Amy said the sound's still not on. bit of a zone. A 1-3-1 and number 10. Number 10, Taylor Rogers.
Taylor Rogers averages 7 points a game. She's got
14,
yeah.
double that.
Well, the last 3 shots he's had were uncontested. And,
Yep. Budrecki.
There we go.
Kind of an off-balance 3, but makes it. So 17-37. Needs to get rid of the ball here before a 5 is called, and does.
Well, they're patient against this 1-3-1 zone. They've spread them out. Yeah, that might hold Kurt shut too. That the wing has to drop down as far as the ball on that defense.
A little too far under the basket. And Plymouth back hustling. Pull-up jumper, no good.
You probably wouldn't have got a much better look than that one.
She's having a heck of a night. Number 23, Olivia Knobloch. Nice cut by Treacle. Good defense and nice hard.
Everything, yeah.
She went up hard. Good for her.
But you got to get stops.
Yep.
And they are. I'll tell you, 23 for Winneconne. Olivia Knobloch knows how to work the low post. She's not real tall at 5'7". It's not that tall. And she was 4 feet further away from the ball and still got it on the floor. Those are hustle points.
All right, Panther ball. Toe jump ball. All right, Booth leading it up. She needs to get on the offensive side here, get started. Very quiet night for her.
Oh, nice pass. Budrecki to
Yeah,
Batzner.
nice pass by Bowden to see Batzner cutting. So cuts the lead down to 18. Long pass. Yeah, they're trying to get the ball in. That was a little hot to handle.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Traveling calls, couple. Booth was on the ground. All right. So Plymouth ball.
Campbell got a little banged up, hitting the ground. She'll be back.
Right idea, just a bad pass.
This is a bad pass.
Yep. All right, Winneconne bringing the ball up. Three by number 25. And Booth to bring it up.
There you go.
Lays it in. All right, first points of the night for Booth, who is the Plymouth leading scorer. Kind of the 1-3-1's giving Winneconne a little bit of trouble here.
That and the fact that they're not shooting the ball as well.
Yes. Yeah, with the
But
first
part of it might be the defense has just gotten a little bit better.
So foul from behind. Budrecki gets her own board to the line, shooting 2.
I'll tell you, old Budrecki's kind of trying to take it upon herself to make some things happen.
Came alive. If you are retiring and eligible for Medicare, turning 65, or just curious to find out if your plan is the right one for you, American Senior Benefits is there to help. Ryan Riley and Kristen Heidemann are experienced in providing personalized services to explain and guide you through the Medicare process and provide you through a free needs analysis with options available at the lowest cost for the best health care coverage. Call Ryan at 920-207-0731 or Kristen at 920-207-8037 to set up an appointment at your home or in their office. American Senior Benefits, they're here to help.
Well, as always, we want to thank all of our backers and sponsors.
Without them, this would not be possible.
I mean, it supports the programs we can cover. And we get asked, I get asked a little bit, okay, you do football, home and away. There's 9 regular, and then if you get beyond that, there's 10 or 11 or 12, and they're always on Friday night. Basketball with boys and girls, we have 24 home games. There is no way we could do another 24 in a row. We don't have the people, we don't have
No.
I mean, I think over my years, we may have done a couple, but.
Remember you did softball a few
Well, we did softball,
years ago?
and what happened was the stand got blown over that we used to work from. So Budrecki should be shooting 2.
No good on the first? And that was something in the first half, too.
We did not shoot free throws.
We didn't shoot
at all.
free. Neither team did.
Well, the boys the other night, I think they were like 21 of 40 or something.
And it's a little bit different. You can practice them,
Yeah.
but it's the pressure of being in the game.
Oh, nice
move. Just didn't connect, and she's a
Grace,
freshman.
Grace Mitchell's she's played this game.
Yes.
There you go. Oh, that's a good block.
Good block. I mean,
Straight vertical. She's vertical.
yeah, there's a double dribble. I called that from up here.
You've been on your game tonight. It must be a December,
It
a December
must be.
burst.
I know, as
you
soon
get
as
to,
December
you get to
hit.
month 12.
All right, so early in the second half, Plymouth down, but they have done much better job this second half than the first half.
Oh,
It seems like they have a little pep in their step. Turnover here by Izzy Stilo.
now it's a 1-3-1 full court. Boy, if Winneconne gets people down the corners, they got a layup. You know, Plymouth was down. They've cut it to 15.
In and out.
Yeah, take it.
And Booth
take it
hustling
all.
down the courts, trying to get it down here.
They have made, you know,
Another jump ball.
well,
Should
that
be
that
Winneconne.
situation, you like to see Campbell just, first of all, don't, if you're the opposite player, don't run down and get in the way where she's going. And secondly, Campbell, take it to the hole because you're more likely to get a foul than anything.
Nice. Right, good turnover that they want. Booth lays it in.
They've cut it to 13. I said, get it once you get under 14. It's right now. It's still 5 possessions, but you want to get it to a 3-possession game.
That's a long three, no good. Long board by number 10. Lays it back in. So 12 minutes remaining.
They are playing Booth really, really tough.
Yeah, I will say that Taylor Rogers has done a nice job. Oh, smallest girl on the court, Stilo, in there with fighting for that board. Almost had it. Jaden Kaiser back in for the Wolves. And I missed the other one. In for the Panthers, we have Haley Batzner, number 3, and also Ezra Streblo, 34. Treacle and Budrecki come out. You know, the press is giving them a little bit of
Well, there have been, again, sometimes
trouble.
it's like you're running in mud. You know,
Yep.
it happens. They're just, the ball, it looks like they're just a tick slow. Again, there can be nothing to explain it.
Oh, she just passed it to the wrong person. And mishandles it, and back to Winneconne.
Yep. That kind of has been the way it's been
Yes.
going.
Yep. Well. Right, see if they can break the press here. Oh. Oh, right into Booth's hands. Kind of turned out well.
You watch, though, how Winneconne, when that ball stops, they are in your face.
Mm-hmm.
They really close out. Ball's got to move. You got to move it really, really quickly. If you move it quickly, you'll get a shot. Like it's got to go again. See?
Good drive by Booth.
Excellent drive.
No good.
Yeah, and then
kind of just a frustration foul there.
Yep.
And
I couldn't have said it better.
yeah, I knew what you were going to say. Been doing this long enough with you.
And it's not like they're not trying. It's
No.
just.
I mean, and if they took that long on a possession, you really wanted to
and
get
it was
some points.
good defense.
It was good defense. I mean, they were moving the ball around well. Unfortunately, didn't come up with any points. Nice defense. Off the mark, and Poppy with the board.
You know, we have made some passes that have no chance.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of, you know, it's like looking at the deck you got in your hand, the cards you got.
Mm-hmm.
What are my chances? And if it's not, probably.
And I would say on that one,
Yeah.
Ruth got down in a hurry, and the defender, number 2,
was right there.
she didn't even watch the ball. She got to her post.
Yep. Nice pass.
Nice
play.
inbound. So Batsner with 4 points. 4 points on the evening. And if you win it, Connie, you can just take your time.
Oh, yeah.
Mitchell.
They've quietly crept. It's, again, right now, and it's unfortunate. It's a 5-possession game. It's a 13-point game. You can get a bucket here, get it down to 4. Their defense, with that 1-3-1, has worked pretty well.
They've done a nice job this second half. They just need to really score
Well, they
right
probably
here.
have got six turnovers that really weren't forced by Winneconne. See, they're spread. If you're going to spread the floor, you got to spread it.
Treacle's wanting the ball right there.
That's a good play.
Nice drive.
There you got it to a 4-possession game.
Good job by Taylor. Jump ball, Plymouth ball. Now, if they can score on this
get
one,
it to a 3-possession game.
yeah, that would be really nice. And so,
good timeout by Winneconne.
yeah, big possessions there. At Bank First, we believe in building relationships and creating a better banking experience for our customers. We know our customers by name and make decisions locally, not out of state. We are advocates of the customers we serve, and our team of bankers enjoys helping people achieve their goals by providing personalized customer service and value-driven financial solutions. Call or stop by one of our offices to learn why it's different at First. Bank First, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Plymouth Glass is a family-run business, and we are honored to serve the people of our community. At Plymouth Glass, we offer a wide variety of services, including standard and custom shower enclosures, aluminum storefront windows and doors, safety glass, glass tabletops, thermopane replacement, plastics, cabinet glass with many patterns to choose from, and much, much more. Stop in at Plymouth Glass. We're ready to handle all of your glass needs. All right, coming out of this timeout.
Come out, try to set up, as I said, they have worked hard to really limit Campbell Booth's opportunities.
Yes.
They've been pretty effective.
They put her in.
But
kept her
a
in
double
check.
screener, you know, sometimes what you do is use her as the screener because the gal Gardner isn't going to leave, you know, and whoever she gets a good screen for might have an open look.
Right, so like kind of like for Plymouth, if they're limiting Booth, somebody else has to step up. And Taylor, so far, she's stepped up a little bit more than maybe in the past.
And that kind of helps.
Same as Batzner as well.
3-possession game.
Yep. You know, kind of see how Winneconne too responds here. They're starting to get a little.
Oh, don't reach, don't reach, don't reach out there. Don't
she
reach
knew,
it.
kind of a silly foul.
She knew. She knew.
It looks like to be her third foul. Booth back in for Izzy Stilo. And we have Poppy in for Budrecki. So, yeah, don't really want Budrecki to get her fourth foul quite yet. You know, has been quiet this second half would be number 23
That
for
zone,
Winneconne.
that zone has had a
yep,
huge.
so nice job, nice adjustment by Shutter. I mean, she's working hard down there. They're trying to get the ball down there. She's still working hard. Regan Schwartz doing a nice job defensively on her at the moment.
Oh.
Just not making some nice, I mean, good job defensively. Winneconne on the other side of it, just not making some smart choices.
Yeah, they're tightening up a little bit. But you're right. They've taken away their number one scorer in the first half.
Yes.
Their number two scorer hasn't had the looks with that out on the wing.
Trakel for three. No good.
Get it out, get it out, get it out. There you go. Hit it. Yeah, good call.
No shot on the ground.
Officials really have done a good job.
Yeah, I think they have. And I don't know
when
this.
you don't notice them.
Yeah. This officiating crew is not familiar to me.
I'm not familiar with them,
but they've done a nice job.
Yeah. You know, most of the time, and you're going to question a call here and there, but boy, oh boy, it's not easy work.
No, not at all. Nobody wants to do it.
There, keep it
moving.
moving.
They do want to. A little short. Nice box out for Winneconne, number 13, Schaefer. All right, so again, 8 minutes remaining. 3-possession game, 41-33. Winneconne leading. Again, they're trying to get that ball into number 23, and I will say Regan's doing a great job defensively on number 23. Travel. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a big
called
break.
It. Yeah,
that
was a nice pass, and she has worked hard down there. 23.
She uses the body
really well. Regan's doing
a
really nice job on her.
That was a great entry. Again, they're right on top of it. Now, just get a good look. You know, you tell kids all the time. Tell it, coach it, what you did in practice, coach it. They're. Ouch.
Ooh.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Nice job by defense by Campbell. She just kind of rode along with her, and unfortunately for Winneconne. All right, so turnover. Plymouth again with an opportunity. They're getting enough opportunities.
Remember I said just get a look. On both times they haven't gotten a shot. There you got one right there.
There for Booth, yeah. I mean,
they closed out again.
Nice
they had a great job.
And
little run in one-hander. Nice. There you go. 2-possession game. 2 3-pointers. And a walk.
Yeah, so now Winneconne's starting to kind of crumble a little bit.
Give Coach Schutz a little pat on the back. He said, we might as well go to our 1-3-1s. And
that's been effective in this second half. They really, I mean, they were down by 20. Plymouth was.
21, I believe. Not that one, you know.
I knew it was at least 20. So they've done, again, much better job this second half. And other people have stepped up because.
There, good kick out for three.
And no good for Booth.
Yeah, but good look though.
Yep.
Don't foul there.
So foul on
Claire Poppy.
Claire Poppy. I almost want to call her.
2 fouls on both teams. 3 on the Panthers now. They're extending it a little bit. Try to get them hung up near the just after they cross half court if possible. Let her dribble. Let her come across. That's what you do. Take it to the hole now, Campbell. There you go.
Right now we're only down by 4. So 2-possession game.
Ooh.
Oh, looks like a collision jump ball they're calling, and Winneconne ball. 23 looks like she hit Campbell, I don't know, kind of in the hip, or she's out. And number 25 is in. Mitchell is back in.
Oh yeah, ooh, you had a double.
Yeah, I mean, this 1-3-1 is really, it's nice
They
change
had a double
for the Panthers, and it's really been effective.
Oh. Now Claire Poppy came all the way from the top of the key.
She's lanky enough to even extend her arm a little bit. I mean, they do have a couple of girls on the Plymouth team with some lanky arms with Budrecki and Poppy, and it's nice to have them up on top. They're trying to get that ball into Mitchell. Leaves Budrecki wide
open. For the lefty. It's a one.
Yeah. So now, with all the turnovers with Winneconne, Plymouth responding, down by 1. In a way, Winneconne is kind of forcing the ball down low, and sometimes if the pass isn't there.
They had success with it, so I suppose,
Yeah,
again,
I think
if
they're
you
just
try
trying
to teach this to kids, it's so hard to reach with the opposite hand.
Yeah.
Don't cross your body. Claire Poppy gets a well-deserved rest running back and forth at the top. Really takes its toll on you. Just don't give them a bunny here. Make them work for everything they get. There, good help. Good.
Oh, just through Taylor's hands and fell on the ground.
I got a great coaching tip from a clinic with Dick Bennett. Turn your thumbs up. Ball goes up, turn your thumbs up. Ooh, tough shot. Good shot, good box out. Bowden Budrecki.
Nice box out and a foul, I believe, on, is it Mitchell? Following her shot.
And that'll be their third. 5 fouls on the Panthers, which could be an issue.
Foul on number 4. Her
5:16 to go in the ball game. Panthers have come from 21 down.
Wow, they came back with a vengeance so far. All right. So here we go. Miller and Bolt, located on Hill and Dale Road, corner of Highway 67 and County Road PP. The Paddock Club in Lake Street, Elkhart Lake. Visit them. Comfort food made with love for you and your family. Plymouth Furniture on Eastern Avenue in Plymouth. You can visit their largest furniture clearance center with great deals on mattresses, furniture, and appliances. All right, so we have a game.
And we're down 1 with the ball. 5:16 to go. We've made a great comeback. One little issue is we have 5 fouls, and Winneconne only has 3.
All right, Budrecki to inbound, and now it looks like Winneconne is going to have a little bit of pressure. Easily broken. Stilo for 3.
Well.
Nice board by Mitchell. Trago helps her up. Good sportsmanship.
Good closeout by Winneconne on that.
That would have been a big 3. I'm glad she shot it, though.
If Coach Schutt says when you get that, shoot it, then when you get it, shoot it. Yeah, they're trying to trap her.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, if there's a trap, someone's got to be open. They just got to pass the ball a little bit quicker. Sela with the board. Plymouth with an opportunity to take the lead.
You
Booth is
know,
open down here in the corner. Mitchell bringing the ball up. Wants the ball for 3. Nails it, so increases the lead for Winneconne to 4 with 4:19 remaining.
Turn and look the other way. There you go.
Well, yeah, someone's got to be open. In and out. That was a wide open look. It was a good look for her. Unfortunately, didn't fall. Okay, so it looks like Winneconne might
They might sit
slow
on
it
it
down a little bit, which is smart. I mean, they don't have to rush.
And they're not.
Like Mitchell didn't have to shoot that ball. 25.
No, not that kind of a shot.
No, and you know, and part of that might come with some experience at the varsity level as well. Right.
Okay.
Shutter is looking for a certain particular play.
They're trying to double the ball a little bit, especially when I tell you again, they've done a good job on her.
So the foul is on number 10 for Winneconne, her second.
They have nobody in foul trouble. We have
No,
Budrecki with 3, and they have Mitchell has 3. There is no movement off the ball right now.
Nope. So knocked out by Trakel. So 3 minutes left. Only 4 fouls on Winneconne, 6 on Plymouth. So the next foul, the Wolves would be in the bonus. Off of Plymouth, so it is the Wolves' ball. Batsner in for Stilo. So the starters are in for Plymouth.
That's our good shooter. Not on that
Nice
one.
box out by Budrecki. Someone's got to stop the ball for Winneconne. Good kick out for Booth, who's open. Just can't find it.
It was there.
Yeah, it was there. I mean, that's a shot she likes. Lots of couple of offensive boards there by number 12, who connects, Neela Gardner. So Plymouth down by 6. With 2 minutes remaining.
You're going to get to the point now where you might want to, maybe not yet, with just 2 minutes to go, but who's their poorer free throw shooter?
Yes. Well, they didn't really shoot very well in the first half. Remains Plymouth ball. Thought maybe a little reach in on number 13.
Maybe a little bit.
Not called though, so here we go. Just under 2. And down by 6.
Ooh, that is a big break.
Big break. So that would be the
And
third foul on number 10.
Oz,
So
remember,
she will be shooting 3. 20/20 Visions, dedicated to the eye care needs of the patients for 20 years. Be wise and take care of your eyes. Tita's Piggly Wiggly, with stores located in Plymouth, Howards Grove, and Sheboygan. Your one stop for your party needs. PJ Campbell Depot, a casual dining experience in a historic train depot converted into a restaurant. Meyer Motors, offer certified service, sales, parts, and emissions testing. www.gomeyermotors.com.
The scoreboard just changed.
That's not right, correct?
No, it's 40.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, so Budrecki to shoot one more. No good. So out of the 3, she makes 1 out of the 3.
There. That's good. That's good move because 23 didn't hit free throws worth
Correct.
a darn in the first half.
Yep. It should be bonus, right? I see them lining up on the.
Yep, should be.
Yep. Okay. She was incorrect. So right. So number 23, Olivia Knobloch to shoot to the 1-on-1, like you said.
She did not shoot him on the first half.
Not shoot well in the first half. And clutch. She made it.
Clutch.
Makes it when it truly counts. I mean, that's what you hope to expect out of a senior.
Buried it.
Yep. Made the adjustments that she needed to. So
7
down
points,
by 7.
back to a 3 possession.
Right idea? Too high of a pass. Right, so we'll see if Plymouth fouls right away.
Well, you look and see if you can get a trap situation, like right, almost.
Almost a steal. So a minute 20, and they don't look to be fouling.
Well, they're gonna sit on it.
Hoping for a steal. I mean, they don't need to.
Well, they don't need to shoot
They
it.
don't
They're
need
up
to
by
shoot
7.
it, especially if no one's going to follow them.
And we're not pressuring the ball at all.
No. So there's a foul by Booth. Right, 1 minute remaining, down by 7. So number 13 to shoot, Isabella Schaefer, 5'5" guard, senior, who's had a quiet evening.
As long as there's time on the clock, you have a chance.
Yeah, Trakel was wide open, kind of a late entry pass. Gets her own board, makes it in. Timeout by Shutter.
Possessions. 52.4.
Waldo State Bank, local, independent like you. Waldo State Bank, serving the community since 1913. www.waldostate.bank, member FDIC. Advanced Eye Care and Doctors Tim and Cheryl Ziegler know that performing your best on the field, diamond, or gym requires total fitness, including your eyes. www.advancedeyecareplymouth.com. The Van Horn Automotive Group understands the way people shop cars is changing, and programs that provide added value are important. They also have value-add programs such as service financing and oil changes for life. Van Horn, family-born, employee-owned. All right. Under a minute remaining in the game, 2-possession game, 48-43.
It was 41-40. We had the ball, and I think we had a really nice look. It just didn't go down. And then we've had some turnovers in bad situations.
Yes.
And it happens. Oh, that was really
close.
Yep, that was close.
Right, followed by Booth to put.
Number
I don't
13.
remember. Number 13. Number 13 on the line. She shot before and missed her free throw. So. Isabella Schaefer. Couple of people coming in. So strategic, maybe some three-point shooters that are in. Strebelo, Budrecki, and Trakel.
That's what you needed.
Trakel is open down low. Not sure if they don't want a 2, if they're just looking for 3s. Nice defense. Strebelo for 3. No good, and a board.
The second bounce.
Yeah.
That's just
I was going to say,
unfortunate.
Batzer had some really nice position on that offensive board.
It ticked the rim one more time.
Yep.
The gods were bitter on that one.
Yeah. So, double bonus
and we had a
for
good look.
13. And 13's the one to foul at this point. I mean, she's missed the last 2.
Let's go for the hat trick.
Yeah.
Buried it.
Makes it. It's neat to see there's a row of boys in the front row.
Oh, they're having fun.
They're just having fun. Stomping their feet. It's good to see.
Buried that one,
Oh,
too.
she makes it. So 7-point game, 30 seconds remaining.
Oh,
Over and back. Turnover.
unfortunate.
You know, I will give Plymouth some credits.
Oh.
They came out in the second half and
made it.
really,
They
they were in it. Nice turnover here for the Panthers. They cut down that 21-point lead, and really had a ball game there. They were in it by one. Down by one.
They were in it. They hustled. They did
a
some
nice
smart
job.
things, good things. Shots dropped a little bit, and when caught their breath.
Yeah, and then I will say Winneconne came back. So I would give Winneconne a lot of credit today.
I would bet in the last 4 minutes, 5 minutes, so we've had 7 turnovers.
We've had a lot of turnovers.
And every time you don't get a shot, they get one, and that really hurts. And again, it happens. Again, they're high school kids, but that's where, you know, I've seen it from sitting here and in other spots. And Winneconne's overall played well.
They had a nice first half.
They had a great first half. Their defense is solid, really solid.
I will say number 10, the girl who's on the line, Taylor Rogers. She's played some really excellent defense on Campbell Booth and held her to 6 points.
They did a great job.
Connects 1 out of 2.
Well, and the next game will be at home Tuesday night. The boys will play Appleton West. We got a little foul here, but
so yeah, the next couple broadcasts for TV 14, the boys play Appleton West, Parents Night.
And then I think.
And then the girls on a Thursday night against Kewaskum, another conference game. Off balance shot, no good. All right, from Plymouth, the Panthers lose 43-51 against the Winneconne Wolves. Thank you for joining us.
We did. We tried to bring them back, and they came back, and that's impressive. So
they did a nice job.
All right.
Have a good evening, and thank you for joining us. Take care.